You might be wondering what's the utility of discussing 4 kinds of tasks which we have seen in our previous 4 modules. We've already discussed experience task, we've discussed shared task, then we've discussed guided tasks, and then we've discussed independent tasks. So how we can use these 4 kinds of tasks to teach writing skill, right? Making the use of these 4 kinds of tasks. Experience tasks, let's take example of experience tasks. When the students are asked to write a text based on their personal real life experience. When they write something, it will help teacher know about the linguistic proficiency of the students, to what level they are at. So it allows the teacher to know the gap between students' current and desired performance. Let's say if it's guided task, there are certain explanations and instructions out there for the learners. So when the teacher is there as a facilitator, it allows the teacher whether the students can make the use of the given words correctly or not. So these 4 kinds of tasks can be used to help develop problem solving techniques. And as I have given example of experience task, and then we can use shared task to better understand the language proficiency and the writing strategies of the students, right? For example, the use of guided tasks or techniques can help the teachers know whether the students can comprehend the given passage or not, what problems they face, if it's the speed problem or if it's the writing problem. And similarly, as we have discussed in the previous modules, when we discuss shared task, that collaborative work, research suggests is more superior than individual effort. So there are variety of ways to help develop learners' writing skills. One of the ways or approach is the use of task-based language teaching. And by task-based language teaching, I mean the use of Willis model, which is pre-teaching, while teaching, and after teaching. That the teacher can help student brainstorm and have oral discussion, and then allow students suggest some words and write taking notes of those words, and then writing about those ideas and discussion, right? So the use of these 4 kinds of tasks help students develop mastery over their language. As we have discussed, as we have seen, experience task and shared task and independent task, that it is through tasks that the student develop ideas. It is through tasks that we come to know about the writing skills of the students, whether they can organize, whether they can plan, whether they can revise as needed, and the types of discourse or the types of genres they will have to produce. For example, the genre of business writing letter is different from that of writing a letter to a relative or writing an email to a teacher. So exposure to different genres through these experience tasks, shared tasks, guided tasks, and independent tasks can develop students' mastery over linguistic items.